Healthline with award-winning medical correspondent Phil Rainier.
Hello again. New hope today for some people with lung cancer. New research shows a type of powerful, highly targeted radiation treatment can double the 3-year survival rate. It's called stereotactic body radiation therapy, or SBRT. Nearly 56% of people with early-stage tumors who were not candidates for surgery were still alive 3 years after that treatment. The Baton Rouge woman sitting in this exam room is a skin cancer survivor. She's one of a growing number of people I told you about yesterday in Healthline. They're part of an explosion of non-melanoma skin cancer cases in this country. In fact, it's one of the few trends or few kinds of skin cancer, that's still on the rise. Many patients are baby boomers in their 50s and 60s. Experts say
the generation that we're seeing are those that did not use sunscreen when they were younger, perhaps because sunscreen wasn't as popular, it didn't exist for them.
Tonight in Healthline at 10, our local patient says what clued her in she may have a potentially killer case of skin cancer.
There is fresh evidence tonight that sun exposure can be deadly, especially over a lifetime.
All right, and tonight in our 9 Healthline report, Phil Rainier tells us about a skin cancer epidemic and a Baton Rouge woman who lived to tell about it.
The Baton Rouge woman in this exam room is a cancer survivor. She's one of an explosion of people in this country who've been diagnosed with non-melanoma skin cancer. Local dermatologist Amy Shannon says many are baby boomers in their 50s and 60s.
The generation that we're seeing are those that did not use sunscreen when they were younger, perhaps because sunscreen wasn't as popular, it didn't exist for them.
Long-term, unprotected exposure to the sun's ultraviolet rays is largely considered the #1 cause of skin cancer. While it's not the deadliest form of the disease, left untreated, non-melanoma skin cancer can kill. In fact, it's one of the few kinds of cancer still on the rise.
I kept seeing a spot on the side of my nose. It looked like a little pimple, and I put Neosporin on it thinking it would heal, and it would bleed a little bit.
But it kept bleeding, and it never healed. The good news is Amy Machota caught her skin cancer early, and thanks to new surgical techniques, it was successfully removed. You can't even see where it was. Today, Amy gets checked over by a dermatologist at least once a year. She also comes in whenever something new or unusual appears on her skin. With Healthline, Phil Rainier, WAFB 9 News.